Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Klaus and thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode of Clash of Clans. And today is a huge day because we've got a lot going on that I cannot wait to show you guys. I cannot wait to do this. But first, we've got an attack to talk about. So over 400,000 golden elixir and over 2,800 dark elixir, and I'm using my standard Queen Walk army. I've got 6 healers because it just gives a little bit more of a push, and then a whole bunch of archers and some hogs to snipe defenses. And this is what I'm using. Oh, wall breakers. Can't forget wall breakers. 2 rage, 1 jump, 1 heal. And the Queen Walk army, guys, I think it's a super queen technically, since it's more than 4 healers. And guys, this thing is a beast. This attack strategy just wins. Back whenever my queen was upgrading, I was using Jibarch and I was losing a lot. Now that I'm using the Queen Walk again, I'm winning every attack and 3-starring like non-stop. So I love this attack strategy. Drop a rage because there was quite a bit of crap destroying my queen there. But look at that dark elixir in that storage, guys. It is absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait for my queen to snipe that for you guys. But this is a replay, so I know what happens. Check this out, guys. All these wizard towers, it's designed. This base design is designed to keep out goblin knife and other farming strategies. But the Queen Walk, it's hard to defend that Queen Walk, you know what I mean? So, the Queen is in now, the jump spell doing its thing, and that sweeper, just go ahead and drop a whole bunch of archers for that sweeper to keep the Queen's healers from, you know, getting sprung around everywhere. But guys, a ton of Clan Castle troops coming out of the Clan Castle, which is odd because look at where the Clan Castle is, it's way up there. So, anyway, the Queen pops her special ability. We're going to break into that wall, and we're going to get some more of that loot. Like I said, tons and tons of loot. Over 800,000 golden elixir combined in this base. And also I had a random earthquake spell. Normally I carry a poison spell in my Clan Castle, but I had an earthquake spell and it made a huge difference in taking out this base and taking out the wall to help the queen get in because I had already used my jump spell. So the queen is in now. There's really a lot of loot left in the base, but the queen by herself, I'm not entirely sure how well she's gonna do. There's another sweeper, but the healers are just barely in the range, and so I think we're gonna be okay. There's a ton of skeleton traps on this side of the base, and so the queen will be severely hindered because of that. We're not gonna grab this elixir, but we are gonna grab this elixir in here using our Queen Walk army. The whole trick behind the Queen Walk army is the funneling, guys. I mean, you keep the queen from walking around the base and you actually get her inside and you're going to grab that dark elixir, and it's guaranteed. So anyway, guys, like I said, big time update on the base. You guys will see it here in a minute. Let's skip over to my base and I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. And there you have it, guys, full dark elixir storage, and that's 190,000 dark elixir, and I've got a queen that's level 29. She's going to level 30 today. She's going to level 30 right now, guys. I'm maxing my queen. I'm maxing her for Town Hall 9. I'm super stoked, guys. I cannot wait to do this for you guys. 150,000 dark elixir, and if you look at the level 30 special ability information, actually you gain a lot for the special ability. In fact, the numbers are when you pop the special ability as a level 30, it deals 28% more damage as compared to level 29. This means that level 30 you gain an extra shot. You know how the queen shoots not once every second, but once every, I think it's just over a second. Well, with the level 30 perk update, you gain an extra summoning unit. You gain a little, a few more seconds, or a little bit more time, a little bit more health recovery, a little bit more damage per second. The queen's special ability is now going to get off 6 shots and not 5. That means she is going to be even more OP than she is right now. And it's only going to cost 150,000 dark elixir. Now, I know that's not cheap. I know that's a lot. I know that's a lot of dark elixir, but guys, it is totally worth it. So let's get in there and let's do this. 150,000 dark elixir in 3, 2, 1, bam. Okay, it's not done. It's not over. So we just spent 150,000 Dark Elixir. Now we need to gem her awake and and use her in a raid. I cannot wait, guys. This is going to be amazing. All right, so 999 gems to get this final level for my queen. Super, super exciting. In 3, 2, 1, bam. And I'll snap a photo. I'll snap 2 photos just in case one doesn't turn out. There you go, guys. Level 30 queen. We've maxed our queen. My queen is maxed for Town Hall 9. And my king is level 26. So that means we've still got a lot of Dark Elixir to spend. But it is very, very exciting. Very exciting to be done with my queen. I don't have to worry about her anymore. I can use her to the max. My super queen army is going to be even that much more legit and a beast at queen walk type attacks and wars. So guys, I've got my army ready to go. 70 archers, 8 wall breakers, 6 healers, and 10 hogs. And I've also got my 2 rages, 1 jump, 1 heal. Let's go out and let's use this level 30 queen for the very first time. Alright guys, I searched forever to find the perfect base, and I think this one's it. It's got good defenses, decent walls, and a ton of loot. So, with the queen walk, obviously the first thing you look for are the sweepers. We got one pointing to the right, and we got one pointing to the left on the far side. So I think if we were to come in from this bottom side, maybe like, no. Let's come in from just the bottom corner, take out that sweeper, and work with those expos. So the first thing is, obviously, the queen walk. We drop that baby right there, and she's going to path her way up into the corner. Actually, you know what? I can take out this barracks right now. Maybe this cannon too. Awesome. All right, can I take this collector? Yep. Can I take the gold mine? Nope. Okay, so I can't take the gold mine. Now let's try to break into the wall. I've got 4 wall breakers walking up. And a mortar shot. Perfect. Okay, we made it in. We barely made it in. Now the queen is in, and I'm gonna try to break her into that compartment there too. Rage spell, that way the wall breaker gets raged, kind of break into both compartments. There we go. Let's poison down these max level max level barbarians, and then pop her special ability if we need to. I'm hoping I don't have to because I want to actually use it for something a bit more impressive than this. But anyway, okay, so the giants are down, and we're getting targeted now by 3 different point defenses. So let me drop a few hogs to take out that cannon there. And now the queen is stepping up to worry about the X-bow and the cannon. So take out that other cannon and we should be good. I'm going to drop the jump spell there, and we've got 2 level 3 X-bows targeting us. But she's holding her own. Pop her special ability. Take out that Tesla. Take out that clan castle quickly, please. And drop a raid. So we're getting targeted by terrible things right now. Let me drop that. We're going to put our king down, and we're going to funnel our king into the base. And we are getting... Oh man, I should have put my hogs on the other side because of that air defense. Hopefully the queen takes out this X-bow quickly and takes out that air defense next. Okay, good. So the queen's taking out the air defense. Now the Tesla. And hopefully she steps up and goes after that wall. There we go. The queen is in. We're going to rage, and the queen died. No! Okay, so we did take on a little bit more than we could chew there. Let me throw down some archers over here to hopefully funnel the king inside of the base. Pop his special ability. And we got something in the clan castle. I have no clue. So let's send in the clan castle now. And also heal spell. So hopefully the king... No, the king died too. So this was a really high level base, guys. But we are going to get a good amount of loot. We got the Dark Elixir. And we're going in and trying to get some more of these storages. I think the loot grab is still going to be pretty significant. I'm sad that the queen died on my first level 30 queen raid. But, you know, she's still mortal. She's not immortal. So we're going to have to be careful with how we use her. We spent everything on this raid, guys. I really hope we get in there and at least get that town hall. Looks like our giants over there died, so we're not going to get the town hall. We're going to see how much loot we grabbed at the end of this raid, and we can probably count this as a fail, but I'm still going to put it in the video anyway because it is my first level 30 queen drop. So still 2,500 Dark Elixir. That's pretty awesome, and with the loot bonus, 300,000 gold. So I would say that was still a success, even though the queen died. You know what? I'm going to do one more attack. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to do one more attack in hopes that we don't kill our queen and see if we can grab maybe 3,000 Dark Elixir in the next raid. So I will be back with you guys in just a second. 450,000 gold on a Town Hall 8 base. Now, I've been I've been tentative about taking on Town Hall 8 bases because it's not very sportsmanlike, but 450,000 gold, I can't say no, I'm sorry. So, let's look at the sweeper. Is there a sweeper or, oh, it's down here. Okay, no big deal. Let's drop the queen. And so, we're gonna come at this base with a different approach. Now, I understand it's a Town Hall 8, so there is no real challenge. But there is still some strategy involved. So what we're going to do is we're going to let the queen decide which way she wants to go. Once we're completely sure of which way she wants to go, I'm going to drop my hogs and my king and some archers behind her, and then they're all going to meet up like in the middle. So they're going to make like a circle, they're both going to make a half circle around the base. Essentially, if you want to get technical, if you want to get scientifical with it, that's what we're going to do. So the gold storage is dropping now, and then it looks like she's for sure going to go around the base to the left. So we're going to drop our hogs. I'm going to drop some on the wizard tower on the south side. I'm going to drop some on the cannon on the east side. So there they are. Let's drop the king up here, and let's drop the archers behind. Real nice and thick. Real nice and thick like. There we go. Drop some wall breakers, and then I usually heal hogs, but doesn't look like we're gonna really heal much of anything, and most of them have died already, so that's okay. Let's drop some more wall breakers and let the queen do her thing. You can see that what this is doing is this is forcing everything to kind of come into the base, and it's gonna clear up everything. Let's kill the enemy king. There it is, and the archers in behind are going to do a whole lot of work. We got a group of archers in the back. They're going to clean up some of those edge buildings. And the only issue I see now is this air defense, guys. So as soon as this king dies, we're going to start focusing more on the queen. But I think we're going to be okay. I've got some stuff in the clan castle. Let's see what it is. We got some giants. That really wasn't all that useful because the tanking, we don't really need a lot of tanking right now. We need a lot of damage per second. So the queen has broken into the wall. The only things that are left are splash damage, so the queen should be fine. We're going to 3-star this base naturally without using any spells. And now let's pop the queen's special ability. We'll get her into that wall real quick, and then we'll take out that town hall and 3-star this base. Over 900 or about 900,000 gold in elixir in this base combined. I know it was a Town Hall 8, I'm sorry if it seemed a little unsportsmanlike, but who's gonna deny? Who's gonna reject that kind of golden elixir, especially right now since I'm farming up level 10 walls? So, that was pretty awesome. I guess we should do one more just to make up for attacking a Town Hall 8. So, let me train up the last army of this video, and we're going to try to find another 3,000 Dark Elixir base. When you find a base with 450,000 gold, you take it no matter what, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway, that's it. We'll be back in just a moment. Alright guys, this is the crowning jewel of Gold League, which is where I'm at right now, and it's a dead base, a dead Town Hall 9, so I think this is going to be fun to attack. As long as we stay away from the sweepers, we'll be fine. So let me come in from the south side again, because we've got 2 sweepers, one pointing up, one pointing down, kind of to the left. So I'm going to come in from the bottom right-hand side to be in the blind of both, well, hopefully in the blind of both sweepers. Also, for some reason, I have no king, so that's not good, but we'll break into this compartment here, and we'll drop a few archers to help clean up the other buildings on the far right-hand side. Queen is doing her thing. She always does her thing, and she does it well. Clearing up some more. Oh no, stupid mortar. No. All right, let's take out that barrack there. Okay, so the queen is now doing her thing. Now, we're not focusing on the Dark Elixir storage because, to be honest with you, I think most of this Dark Elixir are in the drills, and so I'm going to try to drive the queen around the base. So we'll figure out which way she wants to go, and then go from there. Now, the dead bases are wonderful. Look at this, guys. We got some sleeping X-bows. What does that mean? That means the cumulative damage per second of this base is dramatically decreased. And as long as we make sure that our queen stays alive when targeting the enemy queen, I really don't think we're gonna have any problems. So our queen is working right now. Do we need a special ability? Yes, we did. We let her die, guys. Oh, this is a day of fails. Okay, so the only thing we can do now is use our hogs. So let's drop our hogs. And we got some healers on the hogs, which is kind of cool. And we will heal spell right there. And we're gonna drop some archers. So here's the problem with this. 1, 2, 3. So I've got a pretty cool amount of things in the clan castle. We're still going to try to get all this loot, guys. But I got a pretty good collection of things in the clan castle I think we'll be able to use and do some work. So right now, I've got like 1 or 2 Valkyries. I've got a whole bunch of Giants and a whole bunch of Archers still waiting to be deployed. I'm going to drop a rage spell down on that Valkyrie because the Valkyrie herself will do a ton of work. And this is called... This is what you have to do when you fail and you let your queen die. So, it takes a lot of adjustment. And let's go ahead and rage again, because that Valkyrie is working right now. Everything is getting rage right now. This is insane. And I've got a jump spell waiting, so if we need it for whatever reason to get into the core, we can. But looks like we've got a decent crew coming into the core. A Giant, some Archers and stuff. And the only real defenses that are going to be a problem right now is now the Wizard Tower and the Archer Tower. So we got 1 hog that's being healed, and hopefully he can stay alive long enough to where he doesn't die on the Wizard Tower, because the Wizard Tower is busy on the hog, which should keep the Archers alive. There we go, guys. So even though our queen died at the beginning of the raid, it looks like we're still gonna grab that 3-star, and we saved a spell. So shout out to the queen for being a martyr for this raid, but we still locked onto a ton of loot. 400,000 gold, 350,000 elixir, and 2,700 dark elixir. And unfortunately, we had to use everything except for 1 spell to get that. But the beauty of it was we were able to get it all while the queen was dead. So I would say that was still pretty cool raid, and not a bad way to finish off the video. So let's go back to base. We have 45,000 dark elixir, and to get the king upgraded, we did 125,000, so we have a lot of work to do left in the base. We don't have enough loot to do any walls today, but still, thumbs up for level 30 queen, guys. Max queen is going to serve us so well. I'm going to be starting my trophy push soon. I'm going to be warring back to back now because I've got my queen to max, and it's just going to be really cool. I'm going to try to get to Titans League. I've already got a playlist going for that. I'm going to get my base back up to Champions League, and then we're going to do our best to get to Titans. So be looking forward to that. Be sure and like this video if you liked it, and it deserves it. I mean, come on, max level queen is pretty worth it, right? So like the video, subscribe if you haven't joined the Klaus family, and I will see y'all again next time. Love you guys. Peace.